Alright, Shalom Yashirala, back again with another Lord with an edifying video through the Spirit Power of Yahweh Shemi Shine. Before I begin this video, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Next up, the honor to the Apostle Elders of Great Millstone, who still go out to the highways and byways to preach the truth according to the Bible, and peace, blessing, mercy, and safety to your eyes that they're pushing the truth from the four corners of the earth. And I just want to make this video through the Spirit Power of Yahweh Shemi Shai about Revelation chapter 1 verse 13. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to read. This is the book of Revelation chapter 1 verse 13. First I get one, because this is going in what y'all saw. You know what I mean? So let's start it off with this. This is the book of Revelation chapter 1 verse 1. The revelation of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, which the word revelation means to reveal, which the Most High gave to him to show unto his servants things which must surely come to pass. And he sent and sanctified it by his angel unto his servant John. So, you know what I'm saying? This is the testimony of John, man, what he saw. So we're going to go to the 13th verse. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, which is another name for Yahweh Shai, clothed with the garment down to the foot. Yeah, that's why the men of the highways and byways wear garments down to the foot with the fringes on it. And girt around the paps with a golden girdle, which is like a golden, it's a golden waist belt. You know what I mean? It's near your chest, but it's for your core. You know what I mean? When you look at certain words there, it says breast, because it wasn't really on the waist. It was kind of more upward near the chest. So pretty much like the brothers is like a wrestling belt, but it was a war belt, and it was made with gold, like pure gold. Girdle around the paps with his golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool. So the hairs on his hairs were white in color and wool in texture. And we go into that word wool. It means basically like sheep-like, basically something that pertains to a sheep. What race of people on the earth has hairs like a sheep? They even showed you in that show Family Guy. And when Stewie touched the Cleveland hair, he said, "Ooh, it was like a sheep. His hair feels like a sheep." You know what I mean? And it was white in color. It was white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. His eyes was red because he drank a lot of wine. And also he was angry. And his feet like unto fine brass. What is brass? Brass is a derivative of brown, man. You know what I mean? Really, when you go into the Greek, that word there is bronze. And bronze is more of a darker brown than brass. So his feet was like unto fine brass, as if they burned in the furnace. So like the brothers I was going to, if you take brass or if you take anything and burn it with fire, it's going to turn what? It's going to turn very, very dark. You know what I mean? So John saw the revealing of Yahweh Shai, what he looked like. And it shows that he was a very, very dark-skinned man with an afro, And his voice is the sound of many waters. His voice was very deep and it was very loud. You know what I mean? He was a Judite. And what is Judah, the so-called Negroes, also stereotyped about? What's one of our make fun of? Our voice, man, because our voice is very deep. Our voice is very deep, you know what I'm saying? Like a Barry White or like a Blue from the Temptations, you know what I mean? We always get teased about how deep our voice is. That's why if you see a black character, a so-called black man on the show, they'll always have a deep voice. You know what I mean? Because we got that from, that's just our tribe, man. All the tribe voices are deep, but Judah's voice is very, very, very deep. You know what I mean? That's how Yahweh Shah spoke, and it was very loud. You know what I mean? So I just want to get that quick video. The color of Yahweh Shah. Lord willing, I'll do some more. The Spirit Power by Shimon Shah, but I just want to make this one video. I want to give all praises, honor, glory to the Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. And he said the honesty, apostle, elders, and great millstones, don't go out to the highways and byways to preach the truth according to the Bible. And peace, blessings, say to the mercy out there. I come out there, pushing the truth from the four corners of the earth. With that, shalom.